Well, when it comes to prepping, bugging in or staying in your home should always be your first option. But there are circumstances that may force you out of your home, and you'd be more or less a freaking fool for standing your ground. For instance, my situation. I live within 15 miles of a nuclear power plant. If there's a mishap, a leak, or some kind of breakdown in the containment of that power source, we've been told we need to get at least 50 miles from the area. So if there's a wave of radiation heading towards me and my family, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge because I'm not immune to this radiation. And I'm sure as hell ain't standing my ground on it. Another reason that may drive me and my family out of our home. Look where I'm at. This is my land here. My house is 50 feet from the forest there, surrounded by woods. If there's a forest fire heading this way, I guess I'm supposed to stand my ground. Don't worry, sweetheart. I got this. We ain't going anywhere. Those big bad flames, I got them all under control. We're standing our ground on this, darling. I live 2 miles from the ocean, and hurricanes are getting stronger every year. Oh, shut up. And if one should head this way, and they predict that it may be one of the strongest ever, I'm supposed to stand my ground against these winds? Don't worry, Meg. Once the wind blows all these trees down and crushes the house, the rest of the wind will just blow right over top of us. If you and your family are immune to any of these events, or Mother Nature, or man-made disasters, good for you. I'm more realistic. I've seen what happens to people when they decide they're going to stand their ground against Mother Nature and other devastating events. They don't last long. Personally, I like living. I like my wife and my children and my grandchildren to be safe as well. Why don't I stand my ground? Because I'm not a fool. I know that there are much stronger forces out there than me. And my line of defense is not standing my ground and getting my family away from it as far as possible. But so far, I have not found one thing out here more valuable than my life or the life of my family. If you feel you and your family are immune from radiation, that there's a forest fire that's going to go around you and not over you, and you feel like if there's a hurricane coming or any other disaster that's not going to affect you and your family, stand your ground. But I, for one, plan on getting the hell out of Dodge if I have the chance.